Let us see. Ah! Hey all my Lushies and welcome back. Today's scent of the day is the Avocado Co-Wash Body Spray. This is one of my favorites. I love the Avocado Co-Wash scent family. It shares its scent with the Avocado Co-Wash the shampoo bar, and as well there used to be a shower gel of the same name, which the one that they came out with in the kitchen or the community one, mwah, chef's kiss, amazing. That one was the best. Unfortunately, the one that they came out for on Easter and Mother's Day just didn't quite live up to the hype that the original one. I hope they bring that one back. That one was amazing. That was like the first shower gel that I actually finished in like a couple of months opposed to a couple of years. Loved it. Glad that this one smells exactly like that shower gel, so love this. So Avocado Co-Wash Body Spray. Finally, we are at the end of January. Does anybody feel like January just like drags on and on? It's cold, it's snowy, at least where I live. And this is when you start to like long for warmer months. This is when it's like also super dry here. But definitely a good thing is that I used up a lot of empties. So yeah, this is my January empties of 2021. I think I have a little bit more than usual, but that's because I used a little bit more of like smaller ones, or there are a few that were just like getting near the end, so they're finally over. So let's see what I've used up. First product is we have the Caudel, I am so saying that wrong. This is their makeup removing cleansing oil. This is one of my favorite ones. I really like cleansing oils that emulsify, and this one does that. This one has been so great on all of my very extravagant makeup looks that I've done. It's kind of like my go-to one. I think I have another one that I purchased, so definitely one that I would recommend for here. Next up, we have the Hot Toddy Shower Gels. One of my favorite. It's a small little baby one. It's an amazing, spicy, warming. Ugh, it's such great in these like colder months, or when you just really want that like comforting hug in the shower. I love it. I'm so glad that the last kitchen box had a bottle of that. It's going to be stashed away so I can use up my other bottles that I have. But yeah, used up my 100 milliliter bottle. And again this month, shocked that I've actually used up a lip balm without losing it. This is like the second month or whatever in a row I'm doing this. I can't believe this. Burt's Bees, it's my favorite one. I just get like the regular plain, no nonsense, none of this like pomegranate, honey, blah, blah, blah. I just like classic, here it is. This is my go-to one. So definitely one of my favorites. Next we have the La Roche-Posay. Again, probably saying that really wrong. But this is their Daily Soothing Hydrating Concentrate. It is pretty hydrating toning water. It's really nice. There's nothing necessarily I would write home about this one. I enjoyed it. Would I buy it again? Probably not. It's nice that you can buy it at drugstores, so it's easily accessible. I like to spray this on my face after I've used my chemical exfoliants just to help with like hydrating, or if you need like a nice misting throughout the day. Pretty much think of this as like the toner waters that they have at Lush, which is what I personally prefer. So I think I just may stick to my Odor Aroma Breath of Fresh. Like I may just stick to those ones. It was still nice to like try out, but I pretty much felt it was about the same as those, so I'd kind of would rather just stick to those ones, you know. Next up we have a body lotion. This is the Comforter Body Lotion. This came out in the kitchen, oh my god, how long ago? 2016, so I've had it for a while. I really wanted to use it up because it got really runny at the end. Anytime I tried to like transfer it into like another squeeze, it would just like be hell. I also potted some to a friend because they really wanted to try it, so that helps in using it up. I really like the scent of the Comforter. I know some people, it either smells like cat pee or they smell like the cassia lily. Thankfully, obviously, I smell the nice berry scents. And I'm wondering now, since Lush apparently has like a big hard-on for the Comforter scents and changing things to more of using that scent family, if we will see the body lotion in time. Who knows? They changed the Love Locket to that. They changed a few others to it, so maybe we'll see this lotion in time, but you never know. Next up, we have a product that actually came from the Lush Kitchen in Japan that used to happen. This was the Hanama Body Scrub. I think this was like a sugar scrub or a salt one. I can't even remember. And obviously, I can't read what's on here. I do have some friends that could read it, so I'm sure they would let me know. This one had dried cherry blossoms molded in with the scrub. It was a nice kind of like dome shape. It was a really more creamier one, and I think because I had it for so long, or it was definitely an older product, it's a lot more solid, so it doesn't just crumble in the shower like some of the mainline ones you can get right now. I'm looking at you, Aurora Borealis. So it created more of like a silky lather as it did like more of a gentle exfoliation. I love the soft scent of it, the softer like cherry blossom scent. That was really good. Sad that it never came out in like the rest of the world. It was only really in Japan. So I feel very honored that I actually even got to have any of these. I bought them on a D-stash from another fellow Lushy years ago, and I actually believe I have 2 left of them. So maybe that's one of my like rarest and oldest product that I have in my collection. Next up, we have a small of the Candy Rain conditioner. I don't really wash my hair all that time. I do it like every 2-3 days. But when I do, definitely conditioner is one of my friends. I need to have like a really nice and highly moisturizing one. Candy Rain is one of their more newer ones that they've come out. I didn't think I would actually like the scent of this one because I'm not really a fan of too many almond scents, but this one with like a little bit more of like the sweetness, I really liked it. I do find with some of the Lush conditioners that I do use them up quicker than they probably need to, just because like the ends really need a lot of the hydration. I'm really excited that they have been focusing on more deep conditionings, one for like more black, more curly, kinky hair. So I'm really excited to see how like the feedback and how those work for people. Our last skincare item. So this is the Retinol Youth Renewal Serum from Murad. Again, won't be able to say any of these other brands. I really enjoy putting retinol into my skincare regime. I'd had great recommendations of this one. I really liked it. I don't know if it's because I had already been using a retinoid, so it just kind of maintained my skin. So I don't know if I need to do like a step up or what exactly, but definitely a really nice one. I would recommend to anyone to start adding a retinoid into your skincare routine because it really does help with like anti-aging, the turn of like, it's amazing. Like look up anybody as they talk about retinoids. They're the best. Maybe I'd purchase again. I'm just trying out some other ones for the moment right now. And our last empty that I've used up, this is my teeny tiny little bubbly shower gel. It is so cute. I love this bottle. It's the 60 milliliter. I got this in one of the gift sets when Bubbly came out, I think the first year. I do have like a 500 milliliter bottle of Bubbly that I think I'm just gonna like keep pouring into here just because obviously this is easier to use, easier for traveling than carting around one of like the big 500 bottles, which is what I sometimes do with some of my other 100 milliliter bottles, just kind of like decant them into there. Just makes it a lot easier for handling and not having to like drop things and worry about that. Bubbly shower gel, amazing. One of my favorite scent families. I love it. I wish they would bring it back for Christmas time or just make it year round. Come on, let's have a more bubbly or celebrate year round. We need that like fruity, zesty, spritzy kind of scents. Amazing. And there we have it. They're all the products that I used up for the month of January. Definitely a little bit more skincare products, but I think it was because they were getting near the end of it, and so when they're done, they're done. What did you seem to use a lot up of this month? Maybe a lot more like lotions, a little bit more like really hydrating stuff because it's cold weather right now and skin gets dry. I hope you guys are all having a great weekend. Let me know below what you've been up to. Usually my weekends, I want them to always be chill, but they never actually end up being. Saturday's kind of like my day to get a lot of things done. I usually try to do a little filming. I try to do a makeup look, maybe some product ones, and sometimes it's a lot, but I mean, I put it on myself because I do enjoy doing this kind of stuff. I do enjoy hanging out with you guys. I enjoy creating the content. I enjoy exploring my more creative side in the makeup looks, in doing stuff like that, in product shots. So it's entirely something I put on myself. I don't have to do it, but I do it because I enjoy it. But it is always the thing of like finding the balance between having downtime, having this kind of stuff. But sometimes I do it well, sometimes I do not. Either way, I am very grateful for all of you that do come on here, watch my stuff, stick around, comment, give me all the great feedback, and that are a part of this wonderful community that we have here. So from the bottom of my heart, deeply appreciate each and every one of you so much. Anyway, that is all for me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that stuff, or not, that's totally cool. Thanks for sticking around until the end to see this random little rant from me. Anyway, that is all for me this week. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Love you all so much, and I'll see you all later. Bye.